Yo, what's good? It's your boy Less of Power. Welcome to another Remnant 2 build video. In this video, I'm bringing you my Sagittarius Invader Wormhole build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. First, we'll be starting off with the traits as always. We got ammo reserves at level 8 just so you don't run out of bow ammo. Next, we got fortify at level 10. We got long shot at level 10. Regrowth is at level 10, expertise at level 10, spirit is at 0 because the mod on the Sagittarius is garbage, so you don't gotta worry about the mod. We got endurance at level 2, vigor at level 10, untouchable is at level 10, that comes with Invader. We got swiftness at level 10, bard skin at level 10, we got siphoner at level 10, and then we got footwork at level 10 just so you can aim faster. Alright, next we're going to knock out the archetypes. For my first archetype, I'm running Hunter with Hunter's Shroud. The reason I'm not running Hunter's Focus is because the 0.5 seconds is too slow for the bow. You actually need perfectly timed shots. So Hunter's Shroud is just perfect, so every time you shoot an arrow, you go invisible, you get that 50% extra damage. And every shot, you'll basically go invisible, so you'll make sure you get that 50% extra damage. Hunter Focus is hard to keep up when you have to keep reactivating it. Next we got Dead to Rights, so this is going to make sure you're able to keep your hunter skills up. And next we got Wormhole, so whenever you use Wormhole, your next range or melee attack does 300% extra damage, but you only got 5 seconds, so you need to be able to hit your target within that 5 seconds so you can get that 300% extra damage. Next, I want to take a look at the perk Shark. It says sprinting or invading adds 1 stack of momentum. Each stack adds 7% range or melee damage. So basically, you can get up to 35% range or melee damage with this setup. So an easy way to do this is to keep invading while you're shooting. So just doing a simple backstep whenever your stacks are starting to get low will refresh your stacks. This is important if you want to put out maximum damage with Invader. Alright, next I'm going to knock out the Concoction. I'm running Chilled String. This is going to give you 10% extra movement speed. Next for the armor, we got Crown of the Red Prince. We got the Little Mark 1 armor. We got the High Noon Souls, Little Mark 2 gloves. And then we got the Shielded Heart Relic. On use, grants a shield for 100% of your max health. We got Mythic Range Critical Hit Chance, Mythic Range Critical Hit Damage, and Mythic Weak Spot Damage. Alright, next if you take a look at our main weapon, we got the Sagittarius plus 10. If you really take a look at it, it says a high powered bow which deals bonus damage to weak spots. Can be charged to increase the effect. Perfect release after charge for maximum effect. So if you get those perfect releases, you can get maximum damage on your Sagittarius. Next for the mod, we got Starfall. The mod is basically garbage, so you don't got to worry about that too much. Next we got Top Heavy plus 10. Increase this weapon's range damage by up to 15% based on the magazine capacity. Since we only have 1 arrow, you basically get the 15% damage all the time. And at level 10, you get 20% weak spot damage. And like I said, since we only get 1 bullet, you basically get the 20% weak spot damage all the time. So that's 15% range damage and 20% weak spot damage. Next we got the Dreamcatcher plus 10 with Dreamwave and Latency. Dreamwave can slow enemies down, but latency can help you proc it even faster. Next we got the MP60R plus 20 with the Song of Ether and Prophecy plus 10. Then we got the Ring of Flawed Beauty. This is going to give you 25% weak spot damage, but then whenever you miss a shot on a weak spot, it reduces damage by 15%. Next we got Xenia's Malice. This is going to give you up to 30% extra weak spot damage. This is the regular setup. Then we got the Probability Core. This is going to give you 30% crit hit damage. Next we got the Atonement Fold Ring. This is going to inflict bleeding upon yourself but give you 10% critical hit chance. The crit hit chance is very important on this build because you want to make sure every bow shot is basically a crit. And that's where the Night Reaver's Grudge play and the Atonement Fold Ring. If you take a look at the Night Reaver's Grudge, you get 20% critical hit chance and haste when you're 15 meters of an entity suffering from a status effect, and that's thanks to the Atonement Fold Ring. Everything is always active. And like I said, the crit is very important on this build because every shot, even when you activate Wormhole, you want to make sure that shot is a crit. And then the haste plays a big part in the timing on Hunter Shroud. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys for coming through. Deuces.